What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Amnesia, The Dark Descent. If you remember, we just got a bunch of elevator parts. Now all we need is to grab the key for elevator storage, or elevator mechanics, whatever. But where we left off, we were in the study. We were a little bit lost in the last couple parts, trying to figure out where everything was. Totally walked right past this at the beginning of part 5. Not sure how I did that. But we're going to get right into it. And I heard that this part was similar to the other part in that it's not so noisy and it's more like actual things I have to avoid. Any tinder in here? You hiding? Oh. Feisty. Oh, there's just something in the way. Am I insane or something right now? How do I remove this? You know what, hold on, I'm gonna be right back. I wanna test something.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much
Can I not
less than
splash in
dying,
this
I
anymore?
assure you.
And what is going on here? It's the statue of 69 now. What just happened? Alright, so I can't splash in this anymore because there's a tumor. So I'm assuming I'm just stuck like this until the next area, which sucks. And look, this whole place is getting overrun with crap. So it looks like we're gonna have to make our way out of here soon. So I guess that was a failed attempt at sanity. Still not sure how it works. I know if you spend too much time in the darkness, there's layers of it. You can't get back. That part has become obvious. But whatever. Cockroaches, that's all it is. That's all that is. Out of the way. Gotta find my tinderbox. Oh, tinderbox. Oh, yeah. Even better. That probably means there's enemies nearby.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Herbert. Herbert, no.
Darkness closing in.
I am definitely going insane. Why would I say that? Oh, I still have that, so that's probably what I had to use. I just want to make sure there's nothing back here. More about Herbert.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log.
Herbert, tell us where you're
detailing
at,
the
buddy.
expedition.
Gonna help.
The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
Maybe time
Herbert states
is
his
all
facts
messed up here.
without judgment or passion.
That's how.
But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface.
Good job, Herbert.
His account confuses
Oh my god,
me
it just keeps
greatly.
going.
If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Oh, well, I guess I really didn't need that tinderbox. Oil? 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 No. Getting in my way. I like a game where you can just toss everything at the click of a button and the. All right. With one easy click. Oh, they're gonna make me do this? Are you serious? Do I look like a peasant? Oh, man. Well, there's the crowbar. Or did it? No, it's gone.
The key. Please, let it be here.
Kidding.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room
Doesn't
with a
even
cup
cover
of
what
tea.
Herbert had, though.
The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Magic
The
orbs.
ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape
This is a
could
small
have been
area, though. I
molded
thought there
by
was gonna
a
be
factory.
a
This
bad guy
is
or two
all
in here.
too strange.
Like, this is the end of it. Like, where's the key at? Get out of here, extra drawer. How do I shut you? Go away. What? Well. Oh, right. Right. Haha! I'm a genius. Please stop breaking my door down. So I thought there was gonna be a guy in here. I was not wrong. But where's the key? He's still in here. Can I peek this? Neat, okay. That was that. So where's the key? I thought the key was in here. It's gotta be back here. There's no reason they would make me go in here to just read one piece of paper. I thought I just saw it, but I didn't. Mr. Key. How many of these? Okay, I have plenty. I'm not wasting them right now. Good. Where is it? Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Something tells me I messed up. Where's this key at? Thought it was in here, so...
Oh, thank God, there
What?
it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
So I was supposed to... No, there's no way. This isn't a game about magic. There's nothing in here. I don't see it. I don't understand. He just made it sound like it's right here. You're lying to me, Daniel. What? Oh, cool. Neat. Wait, what? What is this? Oh, it's in a glass. Good. Thank you. Oh, rude. Thank you. Me. That was a good place to hide it. All right. I knew it. I knew it all the whole time. But really, that was I probably wouldn't have never found that if they didn't give me the clues. That was a good place to hide it. Yeah. So I just need to run for it because the red goop is gooping everywhere right now, and I am still I'm not insane anymore. Good. Just gonna run for it. Hopefully that guy is completely gone. I still don't know the mechanics as to whether or not they just kind of roam through the area or it's like a one-time thing and they just come and go as they please, like they disappear as they... Oh, right. They disappear as they walk through doors. And they only show up for one certain area. Which seems to be the case in last part where they Just kind of wandered through the area and then they disappeared when I went wandering back. I don't know. I still don't really understand this game all that much. It's still apparently early in this game, I think. I'm coming for you, Alexander. How do I do this again?
What was that?
Relax. Other Daniel, you weren't haunted yet. Oh boy, that's not what I want to deal with at all.
5th of July, 1839. Today,
So much
I went to the
story.
university
I like
looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant
Poor Herbert.
textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day.
That's a
In
made-up
ancient
thing.
times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
It's because it's your fault, Daniel, you murderer. You big murderer. Does our page... Jay, does our page... Here we go. Adjust levers to get the right amount of pressure into the chamber. Blah, 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 blah. Up 8, down 8. Oh, yes! I can do this. Maybe I can do this? Down 8. Up 8. Wow, that was actually really easy. I'm kind of disappointed how easy that was. Oh, yeah. Even Flow. Another Easter egg. That's a song by a great band. This game is full of them. Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Something about butterflies. Come on, get out. So does that regain my sanity right there? I don't know. Did it? No. I don't think so. That was an easy room. The game was leading me to believe that this would be very difficult. That was very straightforward. Run, 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 run. I don't want to deal with any of the bad guys here. Dude, parkour too. This game's got it all. Looks like another puzzle to me. What do we got to do with this one? Trinity steam set 4-phase complete flow. Trinity 4-phase complete flow. Is that right? I can't tell if that was right or if it wasn't. Story mode. Oh. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in storage. Elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Huh?
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject.
That's okay.
While
I'll
rich
figure it
in
out.
legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle." Signed,
Alexander is a
Alexander.
fishy man.
What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest.
He's a
As
mental
I write,
man. He's
my
the
thoughts
mentalist,
are drawn to my
Alexander.
nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall
Shouldn't have been
visit
an
my
excavator,
physician,
Daniel.
Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives
You had
to
to
help
know
me
what
sleep.
what's coming on. What's happening? So I'm gonna try something different. So this is a circle, so maybe that's a cycle. Trinity means 3, that's a triangle. Wow, this is actually very obvious. Cycle is a circle and 4 phases is square. That was not a difficult puzzle. Oh, yes! No! I need oil. I'm almost out. Wow. I don't even think I've been using that much. Or have I? I don't know, I'm still new to this game. I don't really understand it all that well. No. Ah. Oh, this is just more
7th
storage.
of July 1839.
Half this game
How
is
has
me.
this escaped me?
Okay.
They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How
is,
can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
Or maybe something changed
I
about him.
have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong,
I'm probably
I
wrong about
suspect
that.
he'll regret it as well.
But I feel like that orb or something about him has changed, not what's around him and following him. Just seems too much like that. How do I... Where's the light? Please stop giving me the tick-ticks. Oh, you're gonna really... I don't even have lights in here. I just need to... I need to light some stuff up real quick. Yes, thank gosh. Just need to save whatever oil I can at this point. Alright, so apparently I need to find cogs. That's no fun. So I'm assuming this one right here is step 1A. Come here, buddy. Maybe I was right in that last part when I had those little tiny wheels. Do I rotate F? Nope! That was a waste. Yeah, I'm a genius. Alright, now I just need to find more, right? Is there another lantern over here that I can light? Okay, good. Where are all the cogs at? I mean, I would assume they're all in here. They wouldn't make me go all the way back, would they? Yeah, they would. Who am I kidding? Where's your cogs at? Why are you hiding everything from me? Yup, there's one. Alright, so I'm assuming the last one's up top somewhere, and I just have to carry this stuff down. I'm an excavator. I'm no lifter. Look at this thing. This thing's heavy. I've been working out? Daniel, you've been working out without me? Sure seems to have an easy time, just, you know, moving everything as it should be. It's okay, though. It's a good workout anyways. I'm young and strong, as he said in that letter. Oh, I'm gonna waste another $10. Come on, adjust the light. Just the light, please. You're going insane. Can't be going insane right now. Yeah, there it is. Let's go. Young and strong Daniel. Lifting weights. Hoo-ah. Oops. This is my big ol'... This is my weightlifting exercises for when I go and kill Alex. See this, Alex? You got nothing left. I'm young and strong. Alright, now will it work? What? What else? What else do you want from me? You? Oh, I'm no maid? What is this? How dare you make me do this petty work? Can I even do this? How does this work? How do I do? Oh. Did I do that, or was that like that? I'm not gonna question it. Ugh. Is that all I need, or do I need more? I probably need more, but who cares? Probably won't work unless I shut it. Safety hazards and all. The burner needs... Yeah, of course it does. This game is turning me into young and strong Daniel 2.0. So I'm just gonna stock this thing with coal. Ain't gonna know what hit it. Whoa! I did not move at a rapid pace like that on my own. The shovel definitely helped me out. Oh, that's what you think. There's no end in sight, coal machine. Oh, it's just... Dang it. You win this round. Lever. Hooray! Time to go die in the elevator and call it apart. Holy cow, I'm going insane. In the membrane. That was fast. The game had to slow me down so I could catch up and do that. Oh boy. Oh, I keep getting slapped by that stuff. It's no fun. Stop it. Where's the exit? It's not here. That's where the exit is. Oh, it's the other way. Oh boy. More slap. Stop it. You're being mean. My wound is didn't even have a wound. I was just getting slapped by the darkness. Strange. Frightened. I was frightened. Oh! Get out of the red stuff. Get out of the red stuff. Yep, no going back now. See, this stuff, it's behind me at all times. That's what I don't get. It's never surpassing me. It's always where I've been. And I'm a murderer. I think I'm the bad guy in this. I feel like the bad guy in this. Because if the darkness was, it's always been behind me. Because if it was truly chasing me, as it says, it would have caught me by now at the speed at which it goes. Because it wouldn't move at the exact same pace as me all the time. It's just not right. I am the Bane. Whatever happened in that place. See? Whatever happened in that place is all my fault. Let's go. Oh boy. This is the emergency brake I was talking about in part 3, 4, whatever it was. It gave out. Yep. That's no good. I knew that was going to happen. Darn it. You had to expect it. If they ever put something like that in an elevator, it's going to give out. That's the rule number 1. Alright, we're at the bottom of the elevator. It's time to call it. We're gonna let whatever memory may play. We're gonna look behind us and see the red stuff that we inevitably caused. We didn't yet. Good. Good. We are in the inner sanctum, I think. Or not, who knows? Doesn't matter, this place is pretty. Alright, next time. Gonna go on, we're gonna continue forward. I'm just gonna throw out there that Alexander knew what we were, and he wanted to control us and use our powers. And that's all that it is. But that's just my guess on what's happening. It's probably wrong. Who knows? Who cares? Alright, next time. Forward. Onward. We continue. See you then.